Welcome back to Inside the Box. Today I want to share some items that have been selling for me so that you can keep an eye out for them as you go thrifting or to garage sales to flip and resell on eBay or whatever platform you are using. Before we get into it though, I have to say thank you. You guys have been awesome and you've helped me reach my goal of 20 subscribers. And one of my videos has over 700 views, which just blows my mind. So I've got a short-term goal right now to reach 50 subscribers and a long-term goal to reach 1,000. So if you guys find my videos helpful at all, please help me out by hitting that subscribe button. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below so I know to do more What Sold videos like this. Okay, so let's jump into it. I'm going to be looking at some notes, so bear with me, but I'll pop up the items that sold on the screen. The prices I say might include shipping in them, but I'll try and describe correct prices on the screen as I'm going through notes. I want to share this first item with you because it's the fastest thing I've ever had sell for me. It sold within like 10 minutes of listing it. And it was a lot of 4 books called Thoroughbred is the name of the series. It's a horse chapter books for younger girls, and I don't know how many books are in the series, but I picked up 4 at a thrift store. So they sold really fast, which let me know I could have raised the price up, but they sold for around $15, and I only profited about $3.91 for them. And the reason is the thrift store I went and picked these up at, they had their children's books labeled for 99 cents. And this was in the children's book section. It's a children's chapter book, but I had a whole bunch of chapter books with me when I checked out. Because they were chapter books, I don't think the cashier was thinking children's books. So I ended up getting charged $1.43 for each of these instead of 99 cents. So that cut into my profit. But if you can find these books for 99 cents or less, you could see a potential really good profit and a really fast sell in these. And books are so easy to list, which brings me to my next item. And that's the Sweet Valley books. So Sweet Valley books come in many different series. There's the Sweet Valley Kids series, the Sweet Valley Twin series, the Sweet Valley High series, and I think they even have a college series. So I picked up a lot of these books for 99 cents each. Here's one that sold for around $16, and I profited $9.87 on it, which is awesome. And it sold really fast, like within 2 weeks. Most of these books have sold for me within 2 to 3 weeks. Some of them I still have sitting around, but I decided some people make a lot by selling them in lots. And here's some comps that I've seen of those on eBay, but I decided to sell them individually because I was trying to get my store moving, and if you're listing something every day, it helps get the store moving. And books are so easy to take pictures of and super easy to ship and super easy to list fast. And these sell even though they're worn and old and vintage. You put in there their vintage chapter book. I mean, their pages are yellow, but people like me read these books as kids and they want to keep them in their house or let their kids read them. So they were selling pretty well for me and pretty quickly. Okay. So if you've been following along with my channel at all, you know I'm trying to turn this eBay hobby into a business, and I've had some setbacks, as I'm sure everyone has this crazy year of 2020, but we're just trucking along and we're gonna get through it. But something I'm trying to venture out into is learning more about clothing, because I feel like all the YouTubers, that's what they sell. It's clothes or shoes, and they make great profit, and they're able to find a lot of inventory and things flip fast for them. So something I keep an eye out for when I'm in a thrift store is the buffalo check pattern, which is like the red and black plaid fabric. Say that 10 times fast. Okay. Buffalo check pattern. It catches your eye pretty quick, and I found this double hoodie that had that pattern on it, and I didn't even look up comps. I just grabbed it because I'd heard that the buffalo check flips quickly, and it was a nice sweater. And it had these tags on it with the and symbol. And so I was trying to look up comps on eBay, and I couldn't find anything by just typing in and, so I had to Google it. And the name of the company that puts this out is Ampersand Avenue. And these sweaters go for about $40 on eBay used. And some of them are missing the drawstrings in the hood, and mine had it, so I could have asked for a little bit more than 40, I think. And I had it listed for 3 days, and I already had 3 watchers, and someone sent me an offer for $30, and I went ahead and just accepted their offer because I was trying to get some cash flow going so I could go and restock some inventory. So I wanted it to sell quickly, but I could have held out on this item for a higher price, but it was a great flip for me. I only spent about $4 on it. So after fees and everything and selling it for $30, I profited about $21 for it and 41 cents. Okay, so who doesn't love Frozen? And I'm learning not to pass up the toy section. This is Sven the reindeer. He was just a little plastic toy, and I saw him in the toy section. He caught my eye in the toy section because he's Disney, and Disney does pretty well on eBay. People collect Disney, so I picked him up, and he was under $2, really cheap. And I thought, oh, I could flip him. And I get home and start looking up comps and realize that people can pay for this little toy. Then I looked closer at my toy and realized in the antlers there were teeth marks, so someone had chewed on it. And I thought, oh man, if I would have known that, I would not have picked it up at a thrift store. But I'm still glad I did, because including shipping and everything, it sold for about $20, and so I profited about $12 after I shipped it off. So that was a great flip for something that had chewed on antlers. And I would have left it in the store. That's $12 I would have just left in the store. And I don't know if I'd pick it up again if it was chewed on. I could have made more if it wasn't. So if you find this and the antlers aren't chewed on, I'd say pick it up. It sold rather quickly, like within a week for me. And of course I took pictures of the bite marks, and I put that in the description so the person knows what they're getting. I wasn't hiding that. Just be open with people. People don't care. Some people don't care about the bite marks. They're just trying to finish their collection, and it's the cheapest thing on eBay, and they're trying to be frugal. So I had that because I had bite marks, I was able to have a lower price, and I think that's what made me competitive with the other Svens that were listed on eBay. So don't pass up the toy section. Keep an eye out for Disney. Okay, so then I found these really cute little baby girl size 6 boots. Cowgirl boots. Cherokee was a brand, and I looked up comps and I listed them for $15. Someone sent me an offer for $10. Again, I didn't have them listed for more than a week, and I could have held out for a higher price or counter offered, but I wanted to get things moving, so I went ahead and just accepted their offer. And I paid $4 for these, which was a little much, and so I only profited. After they paid $10, I profited about $4 for them as well. But I wanted to share this because I was looking up comps on eBay about girl shoes, baby girl shoes, and if you have lots of them and lots of a good brand name, you can sell them for quite a bit of money on eBay. So keep an eye out at garage sales, because sometimes these go for 50 cents a pair, not $4. So you can make a good profit there on little girl shoes. The last thing I want to share was free to me. It was in our home, and it was a dolphin lamp. It was part of the LumiSource collection of lights. It's an electromotion plasma lamp, and there's a whole collection of these different types of lamps. I had the dolphin one for sale. There's a swirly lamp that sells for a bit more, but I sold it after shipping for around $55, and after I shipped it off and everything, I profited $39 just out of my house. So that was really great, and it sold within a few days of listing, so it sold really quickly. So that's a lamp to look out for. It was a bit of a hassle to pack, and I really hope that it makes it to the buyer in one piece. What I don't know is if the buyer bought it because they're a dolphin lover, or if they like these kind of lamps, or if they had the collection and it was the last piece they needed. I think these lamps were originally for sale at Walmart for like $30, but I don't think they're in stock right now, so they're going for about $45 on eBay, which is what mine sold for. So I hope that was helpful and you guys learned some things to keep an eye out for, and maybe you want to try a new category. Maybe you want to look into clothes or toys or books. So let me know in the comments below what category you like to sell in. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Help me reach that goal of 50 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next video.